All right, wrestling fans, we are back here on Civic Center Wrestling. One half of our double main event. This one here, a tag team steel cage match. The vendetta coming down between these two teams is off the page. The Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal, to take on the team of Ivan and Nikita Koloff inside the 15-foot-high steel cage. No escape in this one. It's one fall to a finish. It's going to get wild and woolly before the end of this one. And like I said, a long, long history between these two teams. The Russians have hurt the Road Warriors on occasion, and now this thing is going to just break off right here. They're in the ring, and we are off and running. This one is going to get physical. There's no doubt about it. You put four big men in the ring and surround them by a steel cage, they're going to have some very animalistic tendencies. They're going to, I guess they're going to take the form of an animal, so to speak. No pun intended for the animal in the ring, but... And now it's Animal, speaking of which, tackling Nikita. Hawk over with Ivan. What strength there by the Hawk. There was no ring announcements in this one. No music. It's off to the ring they went. Right to the steel. Came back from the commercial break. And they want to get this thing on and settle their differences, but certainly you got to figure that this one will certainly not be settled here. In fact, who knows if it might not be settled anywhere in the near future. We know that this coming Wednesday, Superstars on the Superstation, on Superstation TBS, Wednesday night, February the 7th at 10 o'clock. What a military press slam. Animal's almost 300 pounds. Nikita Koloff lifting him up over his head. You got to think, 3 out of the 4 men in this match all close to that 300-pound range. Animal tattoos Nikita Koloff with that right hand. Back toss by Hawk over on Uncle Ivan. And once again, it's Animal with Nikita into the cage. Leaping elbow, Hawk showing the power, that gut wrench into a slam. Animal kicking away at Nikita Koloff over in the corner. Picks him up. No, Nikita counter with a knee right to the face. Got to figure with the hatred between these 4 men, the Russians absolutely hate the Road Warriors, and the Russians the same. Have a total disdain for the Road Warriors. The Road Warriors hate the Russians. And once again, Nikita Koloff into the cage. Still to come, fans, the big one. The main event. Champion versus champion. The World Heavyweight Champion, Nature Boy Ric Flair, versus Magnum TA. That is coming up next. But still, in a match such as this, you got to figure how long these 4 men can hold out. You got to think with the physicality in a steel cage match, it can't possibly last that long. As I think Nikita, yes, he has been lacerated, and it wasn't even by the cage. It was by the top turnbuckle. But that certainly won't help that cut as he goes face first into the cage. Ivan Koloff tried to win it the cheap way, but again, there's no disqualification in this one. Road Warriors now double teaming Ivan Koloff. And Ivan this time tastes the steel. Nikita tried to scoop up Hawk, but that was not to be. Nikita Koloff, as you can see, already injured in this one. He had to figure with the steel cage surrounding the ring that blood was going to flow. And Ivan now with Hawk over there, and he drops him over the top turnbuckle. Nikita once again to the cage. This time Ivan down for the pin. And it is this time, I believe, Animal got in there to help break up that pin. Ivan Koloff with a counter on Animal and nails him with a modified Russian sickle. Hawk is still down. And it is Ivan with his bear hug. But it is Hawk, I believe, who had a hand in that, getting Animal out of that predicament. Again, no tags in this one. Nikita now, I don't know, he's looking to maybe pin Animal. It looks like he's trying to get to his feet. He's winded, he's dazed, he's been busted open, obviously. Chinlock now by Hawk over there on Ivan. And Nikita trying to help out his uncle. The Russian Nightmare, Nikita Koloff, of course, also heavily embroiled in a feud now with U.S. Heavyweight Champion Magnum TA, who, as I mentioned, we'll see in the next event, our main event. Back toss there by Road Warrior Animal. Breaker looked like over there by Hawk. Oh, once again into the cage. No, Animal kick. Oh, excuse me, Ivan kicked out. And again, into the cage goes Nikita. Irish whip is reversed. And a very tough elbow there finds the mark on the jaw of Road Warrior Animal, who may have been opened up as well. And you got to figure these four guys in just 3 days' time. Sorry, I had to count that for a minute. I lost track. In 3 days' time, will be on Superstars on the Superstation in front of a nationwide audience. Oh, Nikita went for the sickle. Animal nailed him with a clothesline of his own. Oh, look at this strength. Nikita's 280 pounds. Belly to back suplex by Hawk. Oh, Nikita sidestepped him. Nice belly to back suplex by Nikita Koloff, the Russian Nightmare. Down for the pin. 2 count, barely. Hawk down for the pin. Nikita breaks that up. Neither team looking to lose this one. Obviously, both teams in top contention for the NWA World Tag Team Championship, currently held by the Rock and Roll Express. Look out, Hawk was down under Ivan for the pin. And it is, oh, what strike by Nikita Koloff. Animal also busted open. Military press slam, what strength by Nikita Koloff. Legitimately two of the strongest men in the world in the ring right here. And a clothesline by Animal, might this be it? No, Nikita kicked out. Hawk going up. Hawk's up. Oh, there's the Hawk Road Warrior clothesline. This could be it. Hawk goes down for the pin. And it is over. The winners, the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors. Hawk with that clothesline off the top rope. As we take you back to the replay, a lot of physical action in this one. Again, there were no tags. It was, what a clothesline there by Hawk. No tags, all four men in the ring at the same time, just organized mayhem here. As you take a look at the strength there from big Road Warrior Animal with that 280-pound frame of Nikita up in the air. A pile driver by Hawk. But it was the Road Warrior clothesline. As you see, Animal, bloodied but unbowed, they are the victors. Your winners of this event, the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, here in the Civic Center, right here on Prism on Civic Center Wrestling. And fans, coming up next, the big one, the World Heavyweight Championship, up next.